If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Yo, J-Mac.
Yo.
I got spark my phone.
Alright, that's a bet.
What's the word, buddy?
What's that word?
What you have going?
Shit, knocking these Whoop interviews out. You know I'm trying to say Chicago. You know that. They hit different.
Nah, I want to connect with you though. We've been hollering at like DJ Unum and everybody just trying to change this shit around on some for real shit, you know?
Nah, facts. They been saying that's what you and 16 was telling me about. I'm like, shit. I'm like, I know you been seeing me for years trying to well, shit, you was seeing me for years before, but I know shit now I've been, you know, on some positive shit. So when bro said y'all was on some positive shit, you know, I've been pushing peace. So, you know, I'm trying to make it make sense too on my end.
Nah, motherfuckers super fan of your shit, you hear me?
Bro, they're love, bro. I appreciate that shit, man.
Like what we on, I'm trying to just change the narrative where it's like not even no goofy shit. Have motherfuckers be like, yeah, we just pushing it into the talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a real life show this shit where it's like, you know, like no more dissing or no more like.
Man,
I'm gonna do all I can do.
Yeah, and that's, put it like this, bro, some real shit, man. The man, you know, that's really what a motherfucker need, though. That's why I feel like the whole city needed, like, motherfucker looking like, J-Man, you coming up, but, man, you still gonna need to connect the dots. I don't know if you've been seeing this shit with my cousin. Do I gotta go there? I've been trying to do little stop the violence, serios, all type of different shit. Do I gotta go there? Like, I'm trying to whoop. Like, I can't do it by myself. It's gonna take a motherfucker who the world perceives as this side and that side. You know that.
It took a long time for me to wake up, but like I see this shit where it's like, you know, like we get all the interviews in Chicago, but no big artists gonna fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You know, real talk.
It'd be cool, but it'd be on some shit where it's like niggas feel like they gotta pick a side. Like we got this Chicago show coming up now. I'm finna do on in October. Like I'm gonna set up a whole media room with like all y'all in that motherfucker. Like just to, you know what I'm saying, just to get it going and show motherfuckers be together. But a lot of niggas ain't even gonna be around me, honestly, though. So a lot of niggas ain't gonna, I can't vouch for or like speak up for.
Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm
keeping niggas out there.
Say it one more time, bro.
I'm keeping niggas out the way where it's like, they'll fuck up what we got going on for these kids, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, real talk. I get where you coming from with that shit. Because everybody ain't gonna see the video. Like how you say, if it took you a long time to wake up, shit, it took all us a minute, you know? So, shit.
Yeah, like when I was talking to DJ, I'm like, bro, I'm like, think about it. I said, you got my on sniffing pro. I said, nobody ain't gonna come fuck with you. He like, yeah. I'm like, we gotta turn this shit around. Like, at the end of the day, y'all just ain't gonna be blogging. Y'all trying to turn this shit to business, some billions, you know what I'm saying?
Look, let's just start there. I'm holding them. Nigga ain't trying to just keep doing this. Like, let's just start there, nigga. Yeah, nah, real talk.
That's what I said. I'ma just keep, I'm gonna ask B, like, keep up in the look, like, get my number, all that shit like this. Let's just change this shit, like, come up with a real plan and so it can look good. You know what I'm saying? And not just some random ass. We gotta do it, bro. The city fucked up.
So
yeah, man, you know, I'm trying in real quick. You know, we tried it with the mayor. We tried it.
Yeah, man. I've been seeing all the real moves, the big moves. I've been seeing that shit for a minute. And it's like, shit, nigga, me pushing the piece, nigga. I've been tapping in with my people. Like, nigga, how can I connect with the mayor? Because obviously motherfuckers ain't seeing what I'm trying to do neither. So, shit, I mean, shit, it hit different. Like, when they ain't connected J-Man with the mayor. Let's just start there.
It's crazy. Now, look, with the connection, it's over with. Like,
nah, let's start there.
Ain't no lie, like, we all need each other, but ain't no way it's like, y'all controlling the narrative, we got the politics, the fans, it's like, you got niggas like Adam and them in the way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
let's just start there. Like, that's why, and AJ, man, stop going on there. Like, man, shit, this how I done got to this point. Like, it was an interview, so shit. And then with me growing up in the Calumet building and then being on 63rd, like, niggas got that both like motherfucker look at from both perspectives. I was telling motherfucker, nigga, when T Slick just like, nigga, certain motherfuckers like it's day one with me, you know? So it hit different. It's like vice versa. Same shit with Durk. Like, shit, I know them how I know T Slick. You see what I'm saying? So that shit hit different when a nigga feel like they losing all around the board.
niggas be scared to speak up for the shit. Where it's like,
let's just start there.
Niggas be scared, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, once a nigga see the type of time we on, like, niggas just gonna follow suit. Like, but a lot of niggas who just like hot and I can't have that around because it's gonna fuck what I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit. And
I can't be talking about we doing this and you look up this nigga dissing or saying this on the. I ain't on that. Like,
yeah. I mean, we grown as hell now. It's like, how is niggas like? You see what I'm saying? Like, we gotta.
Niggas 35.
Come on now. Do we really gotta go there? Still whooping like that is crazy.
And drugs and niggas like 40. Both of these money.
Yeah, money on around this bitch, bro. Real talk. But that's big of you to reach out though. Real talk, man. I appreciate that. Some do your homework on when I said I was signing the OTF and you never reached out, but now you reaching out about the real. And look, but the piece shit worked. Did it work or not? Cause I got Durk on the phone. Let's start there.
Nah, that shit right there.
Hey, let's start there, bro.
Like I say, like we gonna always like keep in touch and shit that we got going on in the city. Like, you know, we be doing like the foundation shit, like inviting y'all and all the bloggers and just come do shit. Like, we gonna pass out books, but we gotta show them we together though.
Yeah, real talk.
Cause some niggas be saying like pushing people, like, but some niggas still make it out like a little joke a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I know exactly what you were saying. That's why I was when me and Taze was doing how we was doing it, it was like it made more of an impact, and I felt like that was the biggest push towards the shit because niggas realized had street shit going on.
That's facts.
Yeah, so
that's facts.
But a motherfucker looking like, man, they ain't your direct op. Like, man, you know how the rap go, nigga. Fooling them fuck with fooling them and fooling them fuck with fool. Come on, man. Then you gotta go there.
This shit one, two sides.
Yeah. Come on, man. So that shit crazy, bro.
But look, man, we could. Man, this shit gonna.
It's gonna take a motherfucker like you and a motherfucker like me though, and that just like. But between me and you, I've been thinking this shit for some years though. But a nigga ain't see my vision, but it's like now motherfuckers finally starting to see though. It's like, yeah, and I don't do everything perfect, nigga. We all make mistakes, nigga. We all human. I'm all dead homie, so it's like, shit, I ain't perfect, but shit, now that I'm on what I'm on. Like, yeah, nigga ain't gotta worry about me backtracking, and maybe that was the reason why motherfucker ain't fuck with a motherfucker off simple fact, cause the way when I feel like Duck was trying to move in that way, but it was like whatever going on, yeah, it's in the streets, like motherfuckers in this, you still out here in this shit, nigga, that shit gon' like, nigga, you gon' like, but us on the outside looking in, like, nigga, we done had a chance to move around and lead a rack and get a chance to see life a little bit. Kiss your babies, it hit different. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, it's more to life than what the fuck we got going on. And it's gonna take us to link before for these shorties to, man, we got Durk and J Mane together. What the fuck is we out here doing?
And they seeing it, but the thing is, when you seeing it ain't even no regular shit. It's like, well, they giving out, for example, they'll be like, man, they feed the kid hospitals or
yeah, that's what I'm on.
Homes. It's like, it's some real shit though. Like, and they ain't gonna do no public respect. Like a lot of niggas ain't like, fuck them shit. They don't control nothing.
Nah, real talk.
Nah, we got it though for sure. Like, we gonna like I said, we gonna drop a lot of ideas and you know, and call y'all and present it to y'all, and you know, we all could just get up and meet or chill, grab some food or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk. Shit, I mean, it's however you want to do it. Shit, I mean, shit. Let's start there. You the voice. Let's start there. Do we gotta go there?
Bring us loose, nigga.
Then look, do I gotta show you what you really supposed to do with the Durky house? It's different.
Hey, I said that too. I'm like, man, this big motherfucker acting crazy with some shit.
Oh man, nah, look, you know a nigga be trying like shit anywhere a nigga can. You know, we all from the trenches, so shit, niggas be figuring some shit out, nigga gonna run with it.
Let's take this shit to another level, so motherfucker ain't looking at us crazy.
Nah, real talk. And like I say with the cereal shit, bro, like all like that was just my that's like my symbol of peace. Like, so shit, it's like shit. Yeah, motherfuckers, you whooping with the whoops, like a whoop, you know, whoops can mean anything. So it's like, man, that's just how I be. Yeah, I tried to do a little. Look, do your homework on me taking a page out of Durkio book though. It hit different. Let's just start there. Durk got the Durkio. Do I gotta go now? Let's just start there.
My son said he opened the box of my cereal, but he said he should have had it for collection. He said that shit tastes like water.
Man, hey, there. That's all like, man, you know you're supposed to put some Fruit Loops in that shit you tweaking. They like, J Mane, How you get the Reese's, man? Let's start there.
Man, I'm trying to get that's all. My shit supposed to take like peanut butter crunch, yeah.
Man, let's start there. Now, motherfucker pussy. Now, that'd be crazy, though, man. I'm working on this new
Man, that
cereal.
shit like flavor water.
Man. At least some shit, like, it was really like a whoop. Like, my whole idea with the box with me, with the shit where I got Lil Reese on is like, I'm phoning them, nigga. A lot of people, you know, certain motherfuckers, like I be telling people, everybody ain't mad. Everybody, like me and Reese came up together, so I was feeling like if the connection was gonna be made anywhere, it should have been through Reese and got it to go to you, if anything. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I man, put that word in with, like, man, you see what I'm like.
But you know, it's a lot of shit for a motherfucker to step up and really like,
yeah,
bro, a nigga really will think like, man, he ain't gonna do that shit.
Yeah, real talk.
Like that's how niggas think, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like. A lot of shit wouldn't work. It took for me to just to be like, come on.
Man, and it's like, all right, so I can ask you man to man, like, okay, what made you not, bro? Like, if you feel comfortable with telling me that, like, what made you like, been feeling like that?
My bad, me cut you off. I've been wanting to do this shit, bro, but I just never knew how to attack it. You know, always like, okay, bounce on this.
Now look, not to cut you off, but Mimo told me the exact same shit. J-Man, I didn't know how to do it. I don't know how y'all relationship is right now, but he told me the same shit.
You know, I ain't like, it's just the normal shit where like he said this in a block.
Right, regular shit. On phone now.
Now, this is what I call a cold-blooded demonstration. And let me explain to y'all why. Here it is, we have two arch enemies. I'm talking about arch enemies. People have died on both sides. People are in prison for life and long periods of time on both sides. For these brothers to even sit down and get on the phone is monumental. And let me explain to y'all why this is huge. Because to gangbangers, drillers, killers, I'm talking about here, there, and everywhere. This right here should tell you this is 100% proof that you are out there killing each other for nothing. Yeah. You are out there killing each other, shooting each other, paralyzing each other, going to jail for the rest of your lives and going to jail for long periods of time for nothing. Because at the end of the day, if you are able to grow classic, you are going to understand that it was all for naught. It was all for nothing. All the killing that we did, all the shooting that we did, all the robbing that we did, all the crimes that we did, all the jail time that we did and all that other time, it's all for nothing. And let me explain to you why. There is no incentives for gangbanging. Show me one gangbanger in your hood right now that once he got to a certain age that the gang had a package for him, a 401k plan, or, you know, a going away, hey man, you know, you put in a lot of work, we got $200,000 for you in the bank, we got you a house right there, you understand, for doing all that killing and robbing and stealing and tearing up the community. We got you a big long Cadillac, yeah, that big long joint, one of them old Fleetwoods from back in the day. Yeah, we got you a long Cadillac out. You see what I'm saying? Where's the incentives? You know, there's nothing. So we go throughout our young life, killing, shooting, going back and forth to jail for nothing. The only thing that is promised to a gangbanger is death in the penitentiary. That's it. We ain't gonna include the misery and pain that come with it. We ain't gonna throw that in there. We just gonna give you the harsh realities. Death in the penitentiary. So for those of you young brothers that's out there right now, that's living this life, that's thinking it's cool, look, this life offers you nothing but pain, misery, and death. That's it. Believe me, I lived it. And the fact that I understand now that it was all for nothing and it was a bunch of wasted time, y'all need to hear me out, please. You ain't got to know me. I ain't got to be from your gang or nothing like that for you to take some knowledge away from me. And not only that, to look at this situation. Because I'm talking about, here it is, these guys, people done died. They arch enemies, y'all. People done died. And now they're finna set all their differences to the side and say, hey man, look, let's push this piece. Cold-blooded demonstration. And I love it. I'm talking about, man, I love every bit of it. And draw off this right here. The cold-blooded part about the whole thing, because, I mean, we got to understand some people have died. So, on both sides, there are going to be people that's not going to agree with this. There's going to be people that's going to say, hey man, you know what, I can't do peace with them because they killed so-and-so back in the day. I can't do that. And you know what y'all got to do when them type of people come? Set them to the side. Okay, get out the way then, because we got bigger things to do. If you can't get over what happened back in the past and you still want to go to jail, you still want to go kill and you want to get killed and stuff like that, well, move out the way. This ain't for you. We not here to save you. We not here to protect you. We not here to have you to get involved in none of this, because you coming with that chaos. You coming with that madness. So you stay over there in the madness. This ain't for you. Don't even bring that madness this way. This ain't for you. Get on about your business. Because there's going to be a lot of people that do not agree with this. A lot. But there's going to be more than them that's going to agree with this. You got people all over the world, brothers, that agree with everything that J-Mane and Lil Durk is doing right now. I'm one of them. I agree with it wholeheartedly, because I understand, look, and I need you young brothers to understand this with me while I'm giving it to you right now. It's all for nothing. It's all for nothing, man. You out there doing all that killing, risking your life and everything for nothing. If you survive to be my age, you're going to realize, man, what did I get out of that? All I got is some anxiety, some depression. I got a graveyard full of friends. I got partners in jail doing life. I'm talking about kids that ain't got their fathers. Parents ain't got their children. All for nothing. And in your mind, you might say, well, I'm in this because I got to get back for my homeboy and all that. Look, man, listen, let me tell y'all something. At some point, it's going to stop. Understand that. At some point, the war is going to stop. And that's either by you dying or going to jail, or y'all killing each other and y'all growing older, and y'all realize, hey man, we did all that for nothing, man. Did all that killing for nothing. Let me tell y'all something. When I see my ops that are still alive, if you didn't know us, you would believe that, man, hey, them old heads they ain't seen each other in a while, man. They really excited to see each other, man. They hugging and kicking it and stuff. This how the conversation is. It's almost like we feel good that we made it. I'm telling y'all, anybody don't, Anybody that been in this lifestyle, y'all know what I'm talking about. I see my ops, it's like, man, hey, bro, how you doing, man? They say, man, bro, how you doing, man? What's going on? Man, I'm raising these kids, man. You know, my son play basketball over here. My daughter, she in karate class. Yeah, you know, I done got married, bro. You know what I'm saying? This, that. You see? We are happy that we made it through the madness. All that stuff was for nothing. We did not benefit nothing. Look, y'all looking at one. Y'all looking at one. It's all for nothing. Go to your hood right now. All the gangbangers, you young brothers that watch me, go to your hood right now and look at those that came before you. That's all you got to do. Look at those that came before you, and then you tell me, is that the future that you want? There's going to be a few in there that's still hustling, that's getting a couple dollars and stuff like that, but they still taking penitentiary chances. But the mass majority of them is going to be burnt out, towed down, still living with their mama, still living with some girl. No independence. None of that. No, I'm talking about no masculine, no manly. They still believe that they kids. So go to your hood. I don't care wherever you at. Midwest, West Coast, East Coast, down south. Go look at the gangbangers that came before you. And that's your future if you don't stop. Yeah. Them old guys that's in the hood that you laughing at. Hey man, dude, that's you. If you don't stop. Because when you in that gangbang life, you ain't trying to go to school. You ain't trying to learn nothing. You ain't trying to have nobody teach you nothing. All you doing is spending all your time getting high, doing drugs, drinking, in gangbang. So this right here should be clear-cut proof to everybody that's in that gangbang lifestyle that, hey, look, this stuff is about nothing. These guys right here are arch enemies, and they willing to put all that blood, all that death, all the shootings and the pain and misery aside. And both of them have took losses, close losses. But when you mature, you start to see things differently. You don't see things as you seen things as a child. And I'm trying to tell all you youngsters this right now so that y'all won't have to go through the mistakes. Y'all ain't got to suffer the mistakes that hood educated under. Y'all ain't got to suffer the mistakes and all the death that FYB, J Mane and Lil Durk. Y'all ain't got to suffer none of that. Cause we showing you, hey, look, it ain't about nothing, bro. This man right here, Lil Durk, done lost his brother. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, look, it ain't about that. It's over with. And when you can see like that, then you start to realize, you even feel bad because you just like, man, I wasted all that time of my life, man. All my friends is dead. Man, I got friends in the penitentiary doing life for nothing. You ain't gained nothing. Listen to my gangsters. For all the killing that y'all out there doing right now, with all them guns, some 100-round drums, all the killing that y'all doing, what are you advancing in? What you gonna do 10 years down the line after all the killing is over with, when you ain't got no more left in you? You think you gonna sell dope forever? No, they sending people to the penitentiary for selling dope. Think you gonna rob forever? No, people dying getting robbed. You're getting old. You can't run how you used to. All the drugs you've been taking is taking the toll on your health and all this old type of stuff. Think about your future. Think about the future and understand there is no future in game banging. Now, allow me to say this right here to Lil Durk and FYB J Mane. There's gonna be a lot of people going against what y'all doing. I'm talking about, man, trying to fight y'all tooth and nail. They gonna be bringing up old dead homies and all this old type of stuff. And the old dead homies wouldn't agree with this. And come on, you can't speak for somebody that's dead, but they gonna be trying to speak for him. Man, if Duck was here, if Vaughn was here, this, that, and the other. Don't allow them to speak for the dead. Y'all gotta keep pushing and moving the way that y'all moving. And for those, listen to what I'm finna tell you. There are going to be a lot of people, even some that y'all love, that are still dead mentally, and they still want to live that life. Y'all gotta leave them. Y'all gotta leave them. You might love them. You might care for them. Love them from afar. Yeah, I'm talking about that extended love. Hey, look, I love you, brother. I know how you feel, but I gotta do it from afar. I can't have you around me. Lil Durk, you already got the sense. You said it. I can't have certain peoples around me. You gotta stick to that. You can't allow what you feel for some of these brothers that you grew up with in the trenches to infest what you trying to do. Because they are going to be there and they are going to be convincing. But you got to stand on that truth and say, no, I'm done with that. I'm changing. And when they say, man, you acting different now, man, because you ain't on drugs no more. You acting different now, man, because, you know, you done made it out the hood. You look them dead in the eye and you tell them, both of y'all, say, I'm not acting. This is for real. I done changed. I'm not acting like nothing. This is for real. This is what I'm doing. Ain't no acting this. You disrespecting me saying that I'm acting. This is serious. And then you leave them and continue your mission. This is hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now, before I depart, allow me to give a shout out to some of the blessings that I received this week. Allow me to give a shout out to Cameron Arborn for the $2 super thanks. Thank you. Mary Mofat for the $10 cash app. Thank you. That boy Trail for the $10 cash app. Thank you. Anastasia Carter for the $5 cash app. Thank you. David Trent for the $15 cash app. Thank you. Floyd Hubbard for the $10 for the $10 cash app. Thank you. And last but not least, Big Dog Daryl Hayes for the $30 cash app. This is hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love. And y'all take care of yourself out there.